Hey guys, what's up? This is Gogi from Toronto, Canada, and today we're going to be reviewing the YEEZY 380 mists. $350 is already an ingenious, beautiful design, and then you bring a colorway with a pink, light pink, orangish with contrasting white stitching work. It looks so elite in person and on foot. Speaking of originality, it's one of the most pirated sneakers out there, the YEEZY Clays. Trust me, I got scammed. Because I try to understand Kanye's vision with each shoes. Because you're constantly coming up with really out of the box designs and out of the box colorways. And people love whatever you're producing and you make them work. Like whatever you're producing, they're so out of the box and you make them work. And for an artist to do that consistently, to consistently surprise its consumers and amaze their consumers, he must have a vision. You can't do it out of just stroke of imagination. You must have a vision for it. So I try to understand Kanye's vision with each of his shoes. Like what was he thinking when he made a certain shoe, when he chose a certain design? Like for example, what was he thinking when he chose the pattern of stitching on his 350? Because you know that he constantly switches around with them, he plays with them, he plays with his designs, with here and there. He's conscious of his designs. He has a clear idea what he's doing. Like why he chose a particular colorway, what inspired him. Like I read somewhere, Kanye was probably watching a movie, eating popcorns, and he saw popcorn and saw butter on it. He's like, damn, that looked nice on a shoe. And it does look nice on a shoe. Have you seen YEEZY butters in person? Beautiful, beautiful. So because that colorway was so mysterious to me, the clays, my question was, what's next after the clays? Then I saw the leaks of the mist. The moment I laid my eyes on them, I'm like, I want them. I just want them no matter what. Let's talk about design. Let's talk about the design. I think it has a similar vision by Kanye when he first, similar to how the vision he had when he released 350 V2s. Because the first colorway of the 350 V2s were belugas. And this too is one of the first colorways of a brand new design, like the 350 V2, which was a brand new design too. And it looks extremely similar to belugas. Gray, different crazy pattern, the timing of the release. And by the way, these were supposed to be the 350 V3s, but they decided to make it a standalone. So I think these are the belugas for 380s, and people are sleeping on them. The gold laces are so similar to clays. They're so tastefully hued. YEEZY laces are purposely designed. The quality of the material, the subtlety of the color, and how it adds to the personality of the entire shoe. The YEEZY laces. Tell me any other shoe which has laces which does the same thing. So it features a camouflage-like design which consisting of warm hues of olives and tans covering its primate constructed upper. The primate is really thick. Different colors on the skin have a feelable structure. The material is wool-like. Like back home we used to, in Pakistan back home, when we used to sleep in villages, there were beds. They were called khat. and they didn't have mattresses. They were made out of wool, strings of wool, and they were surprisingly comfortable. And they were unlimited designs of them, and it had structures and feel to them. Yeah, and this gives me a similar feel. The Primeknit, it's so high quality. It has a chunky, translucent boost midsole. It actually uses the biggest boost unit in any Yeezy model, which makes it the most comfortable Yeezy out there, like, as claimed by the biggest sneakerheads in the market. It has a gum or light brown outsole, which has a pattern of a Jumeirah beach. You could also see a lot of boost on like the 250. I'm telling you, feels like a passionate man who cares about what he's making designed it. And that's always a good feeling to have from your purchase. So contrasting the earthy tones, there is a brownish gold perforated mesh on the side. The perforation actually helps a lot with the airflow. It doesn't get really warm and sweaty and squishy from inside. It's actually really comfortable, quite airy from inside. And the brownish gold, I think the brownish gold mesh on the side contrasts, and it goes so well with the entire earthy Primeknit. It looks so good. It looked great in any weather, in my opinion. It won't get dirty because it's grayish, and gray doesn't usually get that dirty, and so any stain, any water, any dust could just simply be wiped off clean with no problems whatsoever. With other shoes usually, with the white midsoles, they get dirty easily. But with this, because the white of the midsole is from the boost, and the boost is covered by this translucent rubber type material, so it maintains that luster, that white luster. And this, of course, it didn't come with this style of laces. I saw it on Instagram on how to do this. It's giving me that venom snake type of like. It feels kind of evil. It wears fairly small. Like I'm a size 11. Size 11 usually fits most of the. It gives me that ample room, so most of the shoes feel really comfortable in size 11. So I don't have to go like a size up or not with size 11, but this feels fairly tight. It hurts, so I think I'd recommend going half a size up at least. So it was releasing in two versions, reflective and non-reflective, and the reflective ones were releasing like a month or two earlier, and they were Yeezy supply exclusive. It released in full family sizing. The non-reflectives released for 230, the reflectives released for 250. The reflectives are currently going for 440 Canadian, but the non-reflectives are currently going below retail. They're going for 300 right now because people didn't like them. I don't know why they didn't like them. Maybe it does too much. Maybe Kanye should have eased in with contemporary colorways, black, white, so people appreciate them more slowly. As this is not a very contemporary colorway. Maybe people like lineages. What if this was actually released as a V3? I think it would have been hyped up like crazy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand why people don't like this. I think these are great value for money if you find appreciation for these, which I think is so dearly deserved. My guess is as good as yours when it comes to investment. I don't see these going up in value in an investment point of view. Of course, I see them going up in value a little bit, as all Yeezys do over time because of the limited stock. But maybe looking at the upcoming colorways for 380s, maybe people will find appreciation for these. I'm hopeful, especially looking at that calcite colorway. It glows in the dark too. Wow. So I'm very hopeful for this colorway and 380 in general, and that it will be appreciated in the future, eventually, and embraced by the people. Well, that's it from my side. I'll give you an on-foot look. Thank you so much for watching. I'll bore you in the next one. Ciao.